Imagine yourself seated by a crackling fire, the night sky above shimmering with possibility. The air is cool, and the world seems to pause, holding its breath. In this moment, let me share a tale of dreams, destiny, and transformation. You are the alchemist of your own life. Turn hardships into gold. In the sun-drenched hills of Andalusia, Spain, a young shepherd named Santiago dreams of a treasure buried near the Egyptian pyramids. This isn't just any dream. It comes repeatedly, whispering that his life holds more than tending sheep. Driven by curiosity and an unshakable feeling that the universe is calling him, Santiago embarks on a journey far beyond his comfort zone. The Alchemist is not merely a story of one boy. It is the story of us all, of listening to our hearts, embracing the journey, and recognizing that the greatest treasures often lie where we least expect. When you want something, all the universe conspires to help you achieve it. Santiago's quest begins when he consults a gypsy fortune-teller about his recurring dream. She tells him to seek treasure at the pyramids in Egypt. Soon after, a mysterious old man named Melchizedek, the king of Salem, appears. He speaks to Santiago of the world's greatest truth, that each person has a personal legend, a unique path they are meant to follow. Melchizedek urges Santiago to pursue his own, and with his guidance, Santiago sells his flock and begins his journey. Trials and teachings. Santiago's path is not without challenges. In Tangier, he is robbed of all he has. Stranded and alone in a foreign land, he finds work with a humble crystal merchant. Over time, Santiago helps the merchant take risks and grow his business. In just a year, he earns enough to continue his quest. Guided by his dream and desire to fulfill his personal legend, Santiago joins a caravan crossing the Sahara Desert. Along the way, he meets an Englishman deeply interested in the secrets of alchemy. From him, Santiago learns of the Emerald Tablet, the Philosopher's Stone, and the Elixir of Life, the ancient symbols of transformation and truth. Their journey leads them to the oasis of Al-Fayum, where Santiago encounters Fatima, a desert woman who captures his heart. But war looms in the desert. Santiago sees a vision of an impending attack and warns the tribal leaders. When the vision proves true, his reputation grows. The desert has begun to speak to him. His courage catches the attention of a powerful alchemist who resides in the oasis. The alchemist offers to guide Santiago on the final leg of his journey, deep into the desert and toward the pyramids. Along the way, Santiago learns to listen to his heart, to recognize the language of the world, and to understand that the soul of the world is connected to all things. As they near their destination, a group of armed tribesmen captures them. To save their lives, the alchemist claims that Santiago can perform the impossible. He can become the wind. Terrified, Santiago turns inward, seeking guidance from nature itself. He speaks with the desert, the wind, and the sun, and in a moment of deep spiritual connection, he calls upon the divine. A great sandstorm rises, and Santiago vanishes from one place, reappearing in another. The tribesmen, awed by the miracle, let them go. At last, Santiago arrives at the pyramids. He begins to dig, believing the treasure lies beneath the sands. But he is attacked by thieves who mock his quest. One of them laughs and tells Santiago of a foolish dream he once had, of treasure hidden in the ruins of a church back in Spain, beneath a sycamore tree. In that moment, Santiago understands. The treasure he sought so far away had been waiting at the very place where his journey began. Santiago returns to Spain, to the ruins of the old church, and there, beneath the sycamore tree, he uncovers a chest filled with gold and precious stones. His dream was real, his journey complete. But this is not just the end of Santiago's journey. It is the beginning of a deeper understanding that the treasure we seek is not always something we can hold in our hands, but something we awaken within ourselves. Santiago left behind the comfort of his flock to chase a dream he didn't fully understand. Along the way, he was tested by loss, by doubt, by love. But with every step, he listened more closely to his heart and learned to read the omens written in the wind, in the stars, and the silence of the desert. In seeking his personal legend, Santiago discovered a truth that speaks to us all. The universe responds when we pursue what we are truly meant to do. When we act with courage, when we believe in our path, when we surrender to the language of the world, we become part of something far greater than ourselves. The alchemist taught Santiago that gold is not the goal. The real alchemy is transformation. The journey that changes the soul, strips away fear, and reveals the treasure hidden within. The gold, the jewels, they were there, but they were only symbols. For the true treasure had always been the journey itself, the language of the world he had learned to speak, the soul of the world he had come to know, and the understanding that when you pursue your personal legend with all your heart, the universe conspires in your favor. Dear dreamers, this tale is not only Santiago's, it is yours. You, too, must listen to your heart, even when it speaks in fear. You, too, must read the signs scattered across your life like stars. You must cross your deserts, face your own alchemists, and discover that what you seek is already within you, but must be earned through faith and persistence. So walk boldly. Let the winds of purpose guide you, and the whispers of destiny move you forward. For somewhere, buried beneath the roots of your own journey, lies a treasure waiting to be found. And when you find it, the world will know, as Santiago did, that dreams are real, and the soul of the world rejoices when even one heart dares to follow its path. So now, as this tale draws to a close, ask yourself, what is your legend? What dreams still whisper to you under quiet skies? And most importantly, will you follow them? Because, as Paulo Coelho reminds us, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Thank you for joining me on this journey through The Alchemist, a story of dreams, destiny, and the courage it takes to pursue both. May you walk your path with an open heart, and may the winds of the world carry you toward your treasure.